Here we are on a road trip from Flensburg to Copenhagen, and then there is a traffic just a little bit before Odense. We had to drive very slowly. We stopped by in Odense to visit my brother that is there. Just say hello. Had little breakfast together, had a little fun. And yeah, it was nice. It was nice to say hello. On the way, we were not in a hurry. So, and then back on the highway, this is on top of the Store Belt Bridge. It's called. The bridge is about 14 kilometers long. You cannot speed on the bridge. You can only drive about 110 kilometers an hour max. But it was fun. It was fun driving on the bridge. See what's going on, looking around from right to left. Yeah, it was great. I mean, I haven't really noticed the beauty of this bridge until this day, because most of the time when I cross this bridge it's either early in the morning or in the night. But on this day the weather was bright. The phone fell from the video camera. So sorry about that. Here we're back on again and give you a nice view of the bridge. We are now right at the highest, the peak of the bridge, I would say. Before the camera fell again. The cameraman, why is your hand shaking?
Yeah.
So
that is the very top of the bridge.
We keep driving. You can see 110 kilometers an hour. It's digital, so there are cameras everywhere. I'm sure if you overspeed, you get a ticket, and it's not cheap ticket. So if you don't want to pay unnecessary money, you have to be careful. That is right at the top of the bridge over there. There are some men at work on the bridge. I mean, this bridge is constantly maintained. I see this bridge as more like a company because it generates a lot of money for the Danish government. So shortly after the bridge is the toll gate, and now we cannot cross to the sea land. It's called Sjælland in Danish, without paying the fee. You have to pay to cross. There are multiple forms of payment. If you have the Brobix, the sensor kind of payment where you already paid, you just need to cross. I think that is meant for people who drive the bridge very often. And then there are also card possibilities, and here we are headed to Copenhagen. You can see that Copenhagen. In Copenhagen, first time in Denmark, I remember 23 years ago, I thought they were selling bicycles, because I've never seen so much bicycles in my life at that time. But then it took a while. Here we are at the central station under the big clock. It's named where we are. So I always like to visit this place when I'm in Copenhagen. I brought my kids here. That's my son, that's my daughter. There's McDonald's right inside the central station.
Okay.
And now more bicycles.
I see them.
There are a lot of bicycles. I mean, Copenhagen.
You think they are selling
and bicycle.
But they are not.
People use a lot of bicycles in Denmark.
Just so many bicycles.
Denmark is a green zone.
All over. Again, central station.
So it's a side view or front view of the Copenhagen train station. It's beautiful, very beautiful.
Arcades.
Yeah, we're doing what we can. The journey is about fun.
Is that what's different?
We're not in a hurry. We're not rushing anywhere.
What's different between an hotel?
We planned this and we set out for it. Here is Tivoli.
Tivoli. Main
Wow,
entrance.
that is the front, the entrance, main entrance of Tivoli.
Tivoli.
It's the amusement park in Copenhagen. You need to visit these places. It's fun. And this is the Roadhouse, that thing is called. It's, how do I say, City Town Square, or City Square. This is a wonderful place to visit. I mean, you can't live in Copenhagen and avoid these places. No matter how busy you are, once in a while you just want to come around and see what's going on. Everything. Tourists.
I know my
All kinds of people.
but I don't really care.
It's
Like,
Copenhagen.
This is what makes Copenhagen Copenhagen. So my children, everyone with phones, I mean, you have to, have fun, whichever way you can.
Walking street.
And then we headed towards the walking street. It's also
Walking
called
street.
shopping street.
Where you-
So not focusing on a particular crowd, I just
where you shop.
focus the camera mostly on the walking street. Of course, you can't avoid the people on the walking street, but nobody is a target. So we're just doing what every tourist will do.
Shopping street.
Yeah, that's it. That's a walking street. Yeah, that's a kind of a square at the walking street towards Konsnutor King Square. It's called. When you're headed towards King Square, there's a kind of a mini square. We were hungry,
Even if you didn't want to eat.
and then we needed to eat. I ate, and I got drunk eating. I mean, all you can.
Window.
So we ate and ate
That's me.
and ate. We had a nice place to sit
For real?
where we can take a nice view at the outside, see what's going on.
2 years now.
And then we're just having fun with my children, telling stories.
oh.
I forgot. Wow. So I'm getting old, or my children are not babies anymore.
13.
I realized that,
Oh
wow.
my God, I'm 14 years old. I forgot.
Everything was just fun. It was just funny for me. That was what was happening. Look at my belly, eating enough pizza and all kinds of food.
Probably twice. I told him I don't reckon.
And then we headed to
Bubble tea,
taking some ice cream.
ice cream.
My big brother joined us.
That's my big brother with ice cream.
So, I mean, he knew we were coming and he played a big brother role. I don't like so much sugar. It's too much sugar in the ice cream for me. Yeah.
Buses.
So, Copenhagen buses, we are heading towards the car, and we're in the car going to the zoo. It's not very easy to find your way around Copenhagen,
I think you can go like this.
even if I have lived there before for over a decade. You have to find how to navigate your way out from Copenhagen. But we made it. We made it without the Navi. Just a slow driving, that's it. It's nothing more. Yeah, it was a rush hour, so it was cool in the evening. The sun was shining, but the time had passed.
Number email. Wow.
Yeah, it's nice. Vesterbrogel, all over these places. You need to visit Copenhagen if you haven't. It's not a boring place at all. Then we headed to the zoo, Copenhagen Zoo.
Are you having fun?
We were not inside the zoo, but we walked around the zoo.
Copenhagen
It's
Zoo.
nice to see some things. It's a nice park. Everything green, trimmed. Elephants. There are 4 elephants in the Copenhagen Zoo.
Copenhagen Zoo.
They are big,
Elephant.
very big. And it was a nice view. Yeah, to shot myself, some kinds of selfie with the elephant. The kids having their own fun, and I was having mine. I mean, that's it. That was what we planned.
Let me film you with the elephant.
That's my daughter. It's my son.
Uncle.
It was just fun to watch,
What do you think is doing?
to see how the elephants were playing.
No idea.
Very intelligent animal. That's my big brother. He's the one who brought us here. So, and then at my big brother's house, I needed to show him how to play the game. The game we don't usually play, not very often. You have such a wonderful big brother. I'm glad to have one. I have many big brothers, and they are all lovely. But this is the only one that we are here and we see not very often, but compared to my other big brothers, I will call it often. I mean, when you see somebody once a year, that's very often. No, but it works. I mean, we talk all the time. We're in touch. We communicate. I just need to show him how the game is played. I mean, he used to play like a pro, but I don't know if he still got that move. Even me that I'm talking. But I mean, we had fun. It was beautiful. That is the most important thing. It was beautiful. The kids were somewhere at the back, jumping on trampoline. And then the grown-up also have to have some fun. Maybe the language we're speaking is not what many understand, but that's a language that we grew up with. It's called Yoruba language.
Okay.
Yeah. So this was about I think about 9 o'clock in the evening or so, or 8. And now it's going dark. I wanted to make sure that we pass the bridge before it's totally dark, so we're on our way back to base. And at the time we were crossing the bridge, returning back to base, it was really dark. But we made it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel. God bless you.